Hello everyone. Today we're going to be looking at how to change the bulbs in a Scion XP 2nd Gen's headlight. So there are 5 different bulbs, and I'm going to show you from the back. One by one, we have the running light here, the front blinker here, then we have our high beams, we have our regular headlights, and then in the back behind this pillar, which you can't see, is the side blinker. Now the process to get all of these out is exactly the same for all of them. So I'll go one by one and throw up the size specifications on screen while we go. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to start with the running light as our first example because the process, like I said, is the same exact thing every time you need to get a bulb out. You're going to grab behind here and you're going to twist it this way. Remember, you're facing towards the front of the car, not the back of the car in this video. So you're going to twist it this way with your hand, and it's going to come right out. Now here is that bulb, and you can see it has this black casing on it, which you're actually not going to replace. All you're going to do is pull out this little bulb here, and again, I'll throw that specification up on screen. But you would go with these little copper contacts, stick it in, and then find its spot in that hole again, and it can only go in one way. So you'll just put it all the way in and twist until you can't feel it twist anymore. It'll be a little snap in place, and you'll be all set. Now this down here is the front blinker, and again, you're going to twist it this way. This one is a little tougher to get, but here we are. This is another one with just the bulb. Take it out pretty gently as you can. And here's what it looks like. It is an orange bulb. There will be writing on these telling you the watts and that sort of thing. But you're going to stick it in. It doesn't matter which way. And back in she goes. Remember, twist it the opposite way that you did to put it in until it clicks. There you are. We're going to move on to the high beams next. Okay, here we have our high beam. You can see these cables are right to the blinker and the running lights that we just worked on. So it's literally right here. It's the same exact process. Twist it towards you this way, and it's going to pop right out. Now you'll see here there are fins that allow you to put it in correctly each time. They won't go in unless you line these up. But these are different. You're not going to pull out just the bulb like we did on the last ones. You're going to pull from this connector, and you'll see there are the connections where you're going to have to put the entire unit regardless of what it looks like. These are LEDs. Now I strongly recommend you get some LEDs because they might be a little bit more expensive right now, but they'll last longer. You can blind other drivers, you know, the works. But seriously, it's an investment. You won't have to pay as much. You won't have to take apart your car as much. So I will show you. Here's the connector on there. You're going to stick it right in like this. And then we're going to put it in at this strange angle once more. Now line up the fins. There we go. Twist. Clicks into place. There's no audible noise with that one. But there's your high beams. Okay, these are a little bit further into the engine bay than the other ones, but they are right next to the regular high beams. And it's, again, the same exact process. These are almost identical, but the bodies of these lights are a bit different. Just the fittings that are there. It's a bit of a strange angle to get this on camera, but here it is. You won't see the fins in the same place. You can see them right there, actually. But again, here is that clip. One is this one has a little push tab on it, so you would push this down, and there we go. Sorry about the camera movements here, folks, but you see this is a green connector. It will be different depending on the year and model of your vehicle, but again, same process. Stick the LEDs on there. So it's going to be the same process as it has been. We're gonna put this in and twist into place until you can't twist anymore. There you are. And we're going to move on to the last bulb here. So this side blinker is all the way around this pillar right there. And it is a very awkward spot to put your hand. I'm gonna try and hold the camera, but this is gonna be shaky and a little hard to watch. But it's the same process. You're gonna twist it to the left, and then it's gonna reveal, if I can move my hand out of the way, the exact same bulb as your running lights. Now remember, you just pull out the light itself, not the actual black holder. Just remember that you're gonna have to twist this back into place, but I am gonna have to put the camera down to get it back in. So there you have it. You've just replaced all the bulbs in your 2nd gen Scion XP headlight. Please consider subscribing for more helpful tech vids like this. Thanks.